fantastic success of your team, huh? Being qualified. That's amazing. This is just showing that even the conditions are not sometimes very easy. How much women, how much we want, huh? How much we want to succeed, how much we want to be in front. So what a nice story, what a great team. And we cross all the fingers, huh? That they perform well. I know that they are going to Europe to play some matches, preparatory matches, so we will be definitely following them.
It gives me great pleasure to join leaders in the women's game for this progressive program by UEFA. We cannot thank UEFA enough for taking up another development aspect of our game. As you may be aware, we have a partnership with UEFA through the UEFA Assist, and we continue drawing on their expertise and support to ensure that we grow our game to the standard that obtains within UEFA setup. 2 days ago, UEFA, in collaboration with FIFPro, conducted another workshop for footballers who are winding their careers and ex-footballers who may want to go into other areas of football. This also is a reflection of the audience we have this morning. Now, they are here with a program which is exclusive on women's game. It is quite gratifying to see through the audience this morning and see some of the personalities that have contributed immensely to women's football. The women's game in Zambia has become the envy of other associations that seek to learn from what has been the secret in the growth of our game. May we give a huge round of applause for the women that they've given our game an extra push to where it is today. We cannot talk about Zambia women national team qualifying to the maiden Olympics without your contribution. We cannot talk about the Copper Queens minting bronze at the last Women's Africa Cup without your input. Now, with the FIFA World Cup qualification already secured, it should provide the catalyst for us to work even harder. We can now talk of a fully fledged Women's Super League under the ZPL, and we also have the National Division 1 Women's League, as well as having more leagues in the 7 of the 10 provinces. Despite the notable strides which we've scored, there's still a lot that we need to do to improve our game to get it to a level where it remains competitive. We are happy to be at the disposal of UEFA is to learn from their vast experience as regards managing women's football. I hope that after this workshop, we will have more resources to tap from in our quest to grow the women's game. Most importantly, our Women's Super League under ZPL is ready for sponsorship, and our doors remain open for both the main sponsor as well as the broadcast partners to continue making the women's football to have a wider footprint, both locally and internationally. Finally, I wish to place on record our sincere gratitude and thanks to the UEFA team for the support that they are going to render to us as we continue to work on developing women's football, as we add to the knowledge and continue to ensure that we are prepared to operate at an international level. We can only promise to fully utilize these opportunities that are not easily available to every association. And for that, we still thank UEFA that you've been our all-weather friend, and you will continue to support us as we grow the game. I thank you.
Thank you so much, President.